Businesses in Washington County are waiting to hear if the county will be moving into the extreme risk category at the end of this week. Many businesses are already preparing for that scenario, considering that numbers show that Washington County perhaps meets the extreme risk threshold. The goalposts, of course, have moved over the course of the last year. Fox 12's Drew Reeves joins us live in Beaverton with more. And Drew, what are you hearing?
Well, you know, when it was announced 2 weeks ago that Multnomah and Clackamas counties were moving into the extreme risk categories, Washington County got to avoid that. And for the past 2 weeks, they have been able to continue serving customers indoors. But it does look like this Friday that is likely to change, and businesses we talked to are already making preparations. This kitchen likely to be a lot quieter starting this weekend.
It was just like we keep starting over, and it's getting tiring.
Restaurants in Washington County preparing once again to lose indoor dining. And it couldn't come at a worse time, with Mother's Day this Sunday.
We were gearing up for having at least some dine-in and, hoping that the weather would hold out for some outdoor dining as well.
Those plans now looking a lot different.
We're just planning on cutting staff and going back to focusing on takeout and a little bit of outdoor dining again.
Golden Valley Brewing says it was on its way to seeing sales numbers like it had seen before the pandemic. But those kinds of numbers won't be possible again with just outdoor dining. It also means many restaurant employees will again be out of a job.
This kind of opening and closing again just makes people not want to come back to that, because they don't, they want something concrete that they can count on for a paycheck and things like that. And the restaurant industry isn't really providing that right now.
Restaurants say this has been a frustrating process and think it's time for the governor to make a change to risk level metrics.
I think 25%, where we were at for a couple weeks, is very manageable. I feel like we are more than capable of keeping people safe at that rate.
And business owners say they are also surprised to see the increasing number of COVID-19 cases, considering the number of people that are being vaccinated. Restaurants say they feel like they are being blamed for those rising numbers without any evidence. Reporting live in Beaverton, Drew Reeves, Fox 12 Oregon.